Hello, everyone, and welcome back. How are we all? I hope you're all well. So, in some of the last battles, you saw me sort of completing, and we're coming sort of to the end of Samurai Warriors 5 because basically, yeah, we've done most of the battles. So all we've got left to do really would be Citadel mode and the DLC modes, basically. So I was going to do the Truth upon Norji and start recording from there, but yeah, I wasn't allowed. Gameplay recording was also stopped for that as well. So basically, this is what would happen if Mitsuhide Akechi didn't actually betray Nobunaga and things like that. And then the real villain of all of it would have been Sandio Mamichi, the the head of the Eager ninjas. So basically, he's the one in charge. He's the one that's orchestrated everything, and basically, he's brought back three officers from the dead. I'm not going to tell you who, but he's brought back three officers from the dead to see if they can take down Nobunaga. And then in the Great Unifier, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I'll click and see if I can. Basically, all of the all of the greatest warriors in the land who's under the anti-Nobunaga banner will be facing off against Nobunaga in this decisive battle, basically. And then some of the other battles that I didn't talk through that you saw was basically Nobuyasu's rebellion. So basically, this was when he betrayed. This is Ieyasu Tokugawa's son. And this is basically when he betrayed Ieyasu, and his wife did as well, and they were both cut down and they were both killed because of their treachery. But this is basically telling you what could have happened if this if they found out earlier who was actually behind everything. Again, Kazuki Castle, I think I played through that one. Mori, basically, if they had more time to attack, if they had more time to, for the Battle of Kazuki Castle, the Shogun, I don't really remember that one. Oh, we summoned the big four, so it can be either four. So it can be Montanori Mori, it can be Shingen Takeda, it can be Kenshin Uesugi, and it can also be Yoshimoto Imigawa as well. So you can choose, and then you have Marguichi Saika as your partner. The Eagle's Great Uprising was basically Nobunaga, Oda, and Michinari Akechi invaded the Iga, and then Yoshimoto, Sandio Momichi, and Hishade, I can't remember his last name, but him, basically, he brought him back from the dead and basically incited a revolt and a attack. So that was that, basically. So yeah, and we've also unlocked everyone. So I will show you. So this is the full character lineup of Samurai Warriors 5. So we'll go through them. So we have Nobunaga Oda, we have Mitsunari Akechi, we have Hideyoshi Hashib, we have Ieyasu Tokugawa, we have Yoshimoto Imagawa, we have Shingen Takeda, we have Kenshin Uesugi, we have Montanori Mori, we have Nagamasa Azai, we have Hishide Matsusunuga, we have No, we have Mitsusuki, we have Toshimide, we have Katsuyori Shibata, we have Uichi, we have Tsumitsu Saito, we have Shikansuki Yamanaka, we have Hambai Tekenka, we have Kambai Kuroda, we have Kazuji Nakamura, we have Sina, we have Tadakatsu Honda, we have Honzo Hattori, we have Sandio Momichi, we have Takakage Kobayakawa, we have Marguichi Saika, we have Yasuku, we have Nobuyuki Oda, we have Montabu Okabe, we have Katsuyori Takeda, we have Montsuhori Kikawa, we have Timuto Mori, we have Dosan Sateo, we have Yoshisatsu Sateo, and we have Yoshikage Sakura, we have Yoshiaki Ashika, we have, and I think that's the last one, which is, yes. which is Fujihide Mitsubishi. So basically, these are all of the unlockable characters in Samurai Warriors 5. And I like that Katsuyori Takeda. I don't know if I touched on this. I like how they kept the costume that Katsuyori Takeda had in the Spirit of the Sanada. I do like that. I thought that was a good sentiment as well. But my review on this game is I do like the way that they brought it in, that the different art styles, the different textures, things like that, gave everyone more of a more dynamic look. So it sort of gave you a more dynamic look with Nobunaga Oda, more of a dynamic look into Michinari Akechi as well. Basically, where at the beginning he fought for Nobunaga and everything like that, and it showed you basically the downfall of their friendship, their bond, and how what happened, that incident of Honnoji happened basically. We saw a younger side of Hideyoshi and Ieyasu, which I liked. I do think Ieyasu, for me, should have had a should have looked a little bit older, but that's me personally. Hideyoshi I thought was amazing. I thought the character design I think was amazing. Yoshimasa Imigawa, I like how they brought in this more serious side of him, and how basically he was a conqueror. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to go to the capital, he wanted to seize control, seize the land, everything like that basically. So I do like that as well. We have Shingen Takeda as well. I like the difference in the story play with these two as well. I do think that was quite good. Saw a much more serious side as well. I like how we went into a more in-depth thing into Motonori Mori, and how you saw in him the strategic genius that he actually had and things like that. I do like that. I thought that was great. I like the younger side to Nagamasa Azai because he was only young when he actually died. So I do like that as well. Yeah, I like them characters. No, I do think her, based off history, I don't think the character that they made for her was the right way, if that makes sense. They sort of made her sort of look like she was madly in love with Nobunaga after she tried to kill him and things like that, and was really sweet and innocent and things like that. But in history, she wasn't. And Nobunaga didn't really love her in history. So I like that. I don't know about those characters. I prefer those characters before, where she was just ruthless, just like him, which she was in history. It shows that she is just ruthless and she does what she has to do to survive. But that's just me. I like the more fun way that they put Tetsuya Mide, because he's been so serious in the other games, because and stuff like that, and it showed you the relationship between him and Nobunaga and how deep of a bond it actually was. I thought that was good. Katsuyori Shibata, some of the things that actually happened to him in this story didn't actually happen. So I don't like how they thought he was the protector of Oichi, but at the same time he didn't join Nagamasa Azai. He fought against the Azai at the Battle of Anigawa and everything like that. So I don't get why they thought that that was the way to go for Katsuyori. But whatever, I'll say nothing. Oichi storyline was just bog standard. Loved one person, then loved another. Things like that. So I like that. I like how they brought into Sumiyoshi Satio, who we never saw before, and I've not really read up on that much. Yeah, I thought that was and he was like Mitsuhide Akechi's best friend in the end, and tried to protect him through everything. So I like that side as well. Shinkensuke Yamanaka. I liked his storyline and his development and everything like that, and then it actually showed you the battle which actually happened where he actually got killed. He didn't actually die on the battlefield though. In history, he actually died on the when he was captured, and then he was taken somewhere else, and then he was killed by the Mori forces by an ambush. So yeah, I like the sides where it shows the actual battle and things like that, and how it could have been won if Mitsuhide Akechi and Hideyoshi stayed on the battle for longer. I do like that. I like how it showed you basically not the downfall, but basically how ill Humbai was getting during the end because of how many fights and how many wars and stuff he was in to try and show the supremacy of Hideyoshi. I like that. I thought that was good. Kanbai Kuroda. I like his character. I like his design. I like this sort of because in history he's actually shown to be a bit of people. He was always pale skinned and things like that. So I showed that, but he and everyone was sort of frightened of his appearance. But in this, he looks like sort of like a casual person, and no one would really be frightened of his appearance. In the last Samurai Warriors games, yeah, he was someone that everyone feared. So I think the design from before was better. I like the character I like the character build and things like that, and the voice and everything like that. I thought that was better, but I just think the whole, yeah, thing like that, and how they broke him out of prison, and how he lasted, and they showed you that and everything like that. I thought that was good as well. Then we have Kazuki Nakamura. I thought he was a good character. Because he was known for his rifles and things like that. In here, he's more decapitated as a ninja, but I don't think that was actually his thing. He was more like a artillery, like cannon warrior. So basically, he had a force at the Battle of Yamazaki, and he took charge of them and things like that. And he was known for that. Sina, I'm glad they brought her into this as Ieyasu's wife. Yeah, and it showed that basically she was still in charge of Ieyasu right until she died. So she was like number one, and we also finally saw who actually bore the children for Ieyasu for the future shoguns and things like that, and how the betrayal and how they all and how she died, how her son died, is actually shown as well. I thought that was good. Tadakatsu, I like his younger self. I do like the younger version. I thought that was good. Hanzo, it shows him a more darker side as well. I do like that. Sandayo Mamuchi, I do like how it showed you the rebellions and how he was basically behind all of the plots. I like his character development, his character design. I liked him as a whole because he was just you just knew what was going to happen. He was just so conniving and things like that. So yeah, I liked that as well. Takakaka Kobayakawa, I liked him. You didn't really get to see any of the Mori really, apart from Montanori Mori. So these three, you never really saw much of them. I like that they got brought into it. Don't get me wrong, I like that, but it didn't really show you them as much. I wish they sort of there was only one battle where you could actually be the Mori, and me personally, I just wish that they sort of push it a little bit more. That's just me. Marguerite Saika, they basically saw him to just be the mercenary. Not like they did in Samurai Warriors 2, where they said that he was the one that actually killed Nobunaga and things like that. No. I do like how he was literally a mercenary and he fought for the person who paid for his services. So I do like that. Yasuyuki, I thought he should have been brought into the game much earlier than this. Because of his historical factor, and his impact and stuff with Nobunaga and everything like that. So I do like his design and the way it works. Nobuyuki Oda, I like the beginning. He was basically only brought in really at the beginning, and how he revolted and there was fought for supremacy between him and Nobunaga, and how in history it did happen where he had to commit seppuku and so did his son as well. So I've looked online and everywhere for Mitsuki. She is nowhere to be found. So I don't believe that she was even real. I think she was just fiction for this game. Which I wish they brought in more of a real person, if I'm honest. They could have changed her for, I don't know, for the likes of Mark, what's his name? The lead of the leader of the Sanada clan. But yeah, that's just me. I like how they showed you Motonobu Okabe when he was with the Imagawa clan. Then he changed the leaderesses and went to the Takeda, and it basically saw his end by doing the battle, and basically saw you how he was such a strong, courageous warrior and just would not give in. And basically that was what he was. He was a strong, he was courageous, he was just an all-round fantastic character. So I do like the development, the way that it was shown. I thought that was very, very well done for him. Katsuyori Takeda, I do like how they showed the Battle of Kai and how basically basically the downfall of the Takeda after Shingen died, and how it actually saw you and actually put you into the battle where he died and showed you basically he was just trying to survive for as long as possible. So I do like that as well. I thought that was good, the way that that was developed, how the decline of the Takeda and actually the finishing blow to the Takeda of his death. So I thought that was good. Spoke about them too, but yeah. So me personally, I thought there should have been more character development and more battles, including the Mori, because there was such a significant factor at the end of the game, and nothing else was really said. So me, Dostan Satio basically saw how strong of a general he was and showed his convictions and things like that. So I thought that was good. Yoshisatsu Saitio, I like how it showed you the character development of him and how he basically betrayed his father, killed his father, and then took hold of the Mino clan. But he didn't actually die in battle, which they showed in this. He actually died of an illness, an illness that came about a couple of years later, which actually then killed him anyway. So it's like sort of karma, really. Anyway, I like how I showed you Yoshikaki Sakura and how he was actually quite kind, caring, considerate, things like that. I like his character development as well. I thought that was good, and basically showed you the end game of him and how he was and how he decided not to listen, and the betrayal and things like that, and which made the Azai then betray, and then yeah, I thought that was good as well. I never really knew about any of these two, but I do like how it showed. They basically got the same face. Anyway, but I do like the development of both these characters. I'm going to speak about both of them. I do like the development of both these characters because it shows how the Shogun was actually quite scared and things like that of actually being the Shogun, and actually quite scared of Nobunaga himself as well. So I do like that. I thought that was very, very well done, and how Mitsubishi was actually the one that orchestrated the uprising to actually take down Nobunaga. So that's my view on all of the characters in the game and how the storyline went. I do like how I went in depth as well. If you want to talk about story, I do like how I went in depth on all of the story, on all different parts of history and different things like that. I do like that, and how he went to finally take over the capital and the invasion to work with yeah, and how he finished off the Imigawa clan and everything like that. I do like how that was. I do like the story. I did like the story mode and how it's all done. The actual graphics and the actual dynamics and the pictures and stuff of Summer Warriors as well, I thought was very, very well done. I thought that was good as well. And how it was so different the way that it was done, where the way that you saw the color contrast and everything like that in the game. I thought that was incredibly done as well. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can do this battle together. So yeah, so I can't play that one with you guys. Sorry. So basically that's the last battle of the main campaign and the Revere chapters. So we are going to do the DLC modes. There's no link to the story or anything like that. It's just basically 3 extra battles to just pass the time. So yeah. Let's get into it, see what happens.
Oda家と浅井家の婚儀が間近に迫る中、腰入れを控える大一は深く思い悩んでいた。自らには奥方としての器量が足りていないのでは。不安に押しつぶされそうになり、お市は美月に相談する。話を聞いた美月は何かひらめいた様子で飛び出すと、濃姫と瀬名を連れてお市のもとへ戻ってきたのだった。お市嫁入り大騒動。
聞かせて美月。私と瀬名さんに一体何の用なの？
ふっふっふ。用というのは他でもね。
お市さんの修行に。お市さんの修行？ちょっとどういうこと？
あのね、知っての通り私は近江の浅井今になってふと気づいたんだ。私奥方として必
それで当主の妻である私たちに一人前の奥方になるための術を。
さすが機長さん、話が早くて助かるよ。
どうかお願いします。私胸を張ってこの尾張。
いいわよ。お市さんの心意気私は買うわ。妹のためだもの。私も手を貸すわ。力になれると良いのだけれど。
There we go, so you can be the girl. So obviously we're going to be Oichi, because this is basically made for Oichi, this battle. And then we're going to be Mitsusuki. There we go, we're going to be these two characters. But we have that one, you've got health spawn anyway. We'll boost us to level 18. That's basically all we can get. Okay. Anyway. Because that's the other thing, you can't buy experience in this game. Probably would have been easier. But this is the thing, they wanted to make it a bit of a challenge where you had to obtain these the experience by going into battle, things like that. So again, yeah, because in the previous games you used to be able to just buy experience, and in quite a few games anyway you can do that anyway. You can just buy experience. I do like the grind and stuff that you have to do that you get to the top level. Okay. I don't know what that does. Oh well. We'll give you attack. Then Luigi will give you attack that. Ready march. 1,000 cranes and pride. There we go. Right, I think we are ready. Let's get into this. Let's go.
素敵な奥方になれるよ。頑張らないと。手助けよろしくね、みつき。
任せてくれお市さん。それじゃ何からするかな。よし、まずは掃除だ。あそこの兵を片付けて掃除の腕を磨こうぜ。機長さん、セナさん、協力よろしくな。
お市さんの美月も気合入りまくりね。もう可愛いんだから。
長政殿の奥方は随分
Oh,
分かったぜ。
you're gonna take him out.
似た者同士ということでしょうか。
My thing. There we go. Keep going, keep attacking. Remember, like I keep saying, and I keep repeating myself, keep that combo rating up. It boosts your attack, it boosts your speed, boosts everything else like that. So keep that up.
この調子で頑張ろう。
Master the art of cleaning.
さっきの掃除で着物が汚れたみたい。急いで洗った方がいいかしら。
There we go. Some people, that's quite funny how they think that that's right to do. That you've mastered the art of cleaning.
戦ったら疲れちゃった。
I mean,
なんだかお腹も空いてきたわね。
my opinion, probably not the best way to decapitate it, but for you're fighting a women's battle to be a good wife, and she's done a thing, and she's done a objective on how to be a good and how to do good cleaning. I mean, doesn't look good, does it really?
長政殿、お市様、よもや兵糧庫でも暴れるつもりか。確か利家殿がおられたはず。 急ぎ伝えねば。
あの砦か
There you
ら
go.
嫌な視線を感じるわ。私たちの動きを気取られているような。残念だったわね。あんたたちの好きにはさせないわよ。
There we go. And send it over to here.
俺、走ろう。もっと丁寧に洗わぬか。これでは落ちる汚れも落ちぬぞ。
へいへい。なんで俺がこんなこと。あ、お前ら何しに来た。
ここは今から俺たちが使うんだ。悪いけどさっさとどいてくれ。
No, batteries.
これでは選択がままならない。
二人とも張り切っているけれど、本当にまともな修行になるのかしら。
しょうがねえな。ここは譲ってやるよ。やっと解放されたぜ。
選択のコツはこんなもん。乾けはどれも同じだろう。
チンと叩いてシワを伸ばしてと。
There we go. Beat them down. Smooth out the wrinkles.
私がやるんだ。
Oh god. She's now mastered the art of laundry. Honestly,
ミツキは
what does this game think
も
it's
う
doing?
少し精進が必要みたいね。
There we go.
と疲れたぜ。戦ったらなんだか腹が減ってきた。腹ごしらえしに
There we go.
戻るとする
He's a bit hungry. He's going to eat.
もう一度を巻き込んで一体何を。やれやれ。急ぎ止めねばな。開門。
任せろ。
This is the home your cooking here.
見張りか。任せろ。どうして兵糧を奪うしかねえな。ごめん、年家さん。
There we go.
料理につまみ食いは欠かせないよな。って、
I mean, this is just me, but I do believe that this mission is being a bit sexist. She has to hone her cooking and cleaning skills. I mean,
違うといいけど。
やるわね、お市さん。この出来栄えなら誰だって喜ぶわよ。
穏便に事を収めねば。皆、姫君らを丁重に連れ戻すのだ。
分かったよ。分かったよ。
開門。
分かったぜ。
oh,
分かったぜ。
嘘、援軍なら私たち
ah,
も
there we go.
味方を増やしてやりましょう。私たちが華麗に舞えば兵を懐柔するなんて。
Give these boys a beautiful show.
美月たちを守備よく止めるには南から回って挟み撃つのが良さそうだ。
Oh my life! I knew there was something like that was gonna happen.
お市さんの握った美味しいおにぎり、どうにか使えないかしら。
私にだってできるんだ。
おいおい。これは一体何の騒ぎだ。どうやら一覧が
Of course, Nobunaga and that's arrived.
一体なぜ。
Because why wouldn't they?
信長殿に蹴取られてしまったか。かくなる上は俺の手で始末をつければな。開門。
わざわざこっちに来てくれるなんて都合がいいや。おとなしく連れ戻されてもらおうっと。
敵将ぶっ飛ばした。
フルはなんだか。
Come on. There we go. Keep attacking.
力を及ばすか。
Don't give them any let up. And then now you can advance.
なかなかやるじゃない。
僕はここまでかな。
All at once.
ここは引くほかあるまい。
There we go.
無謀な。だがその心意気は買おう。
甘く見ないで。
強くならねば。悔しいがここまでか。
Defeat Hideyoshi and his allies with a combo.
その息に応えん。入る。
Succeed in a power. Brilliant, There we go.
みんなは私たちを連れ戻そうとしてる。やっぱりさすがに強引だったかな。
武士の妻たる者、窮地にこそ平静を保つものよ。頑張りなさい、イチ。
Done. So there you go. There was an actual mission where it involved you
私の前に
getting a high combo star. There we go. Who would have thought it?
金魚がごとき舞ですな。セラ様、オイラの力お貸しします。主。手を貸すほかねえか。さすがだな、セナ。そなたの舞、もっと私に見せてくれ。
Look at that. Everyone's joined them. How funny.
すごい。みんなセナさんに魅了されて。私もこうやれば仲間さん
But I don't think they should bring out a new game just based off the last few chapters and stuff that they missed in this one. I do. Me personally, I think it should just be like a DLC sort of thing. I think that'd be better. Again, don't give him a chance.
強くあらねばならないわ。どんなつわものにもひるまず立ち向かいましょう。
Young Miss is unstoppable today. There you go, take you out.
私天下無双になれたみたい。
I do believe that if you have a Kai combo rating, I think it does boost your attack. This is why I say to all of you, always boost your attack rating. Always boost your combo rating. So I think it does boost your attack. I mean, at the minute now, I've got like everything's boosted for me. But
なんとか切り抜けら
I
れた
do think that it does boost your attack.
よかった。
Could be
こ
wrong.
れで少しは胸を張って当主の妻だって言えるかな。みんなありがとう。いろんなことを学べた気がするよ。
I bet there's a thing where you have to
私た
defeat
ちの教える
them.
ことなんてなかったわ。イチ、あなたはすでに立派よ。
エッチのやつ、なんだってこんなことを。わけならば後で聞けばよい。今はイチラを止めるのが先だ。行くぞ。
信長様と長政さん、ついにお出ましのようね。
勝利条件変更。
Everyone's come out.
親父と長政さんに修行の成果を見せつけてやろうぜ。
好き勝手暴れおって。そこに直れ。俺が急を据えてやる。
Nobunaga is furious.
覚悟して長政様。修行の成果見せるからね。
何の修行だか知らねえが。いいぜ。かかってこい。イチ。 がその気ならやるしかねえか。きっちり反省してくれよ。女子の結束侮って。
Where's she going?
わかった
Look at
へ
her.
へどんなもんよ。
There we go.
やったなおいちさん。
Defeated him with a
今
mutual
日の
attack.
集大成見せつけられたな。ま、
やるんだ。
私は初めから心配なんてしてなかったけどね。胸を張って嫁ぐといいわいち。どうか幸せに。
みんなのおかげで自信がついたよ。本当にありがとう。
There you go. There we go, so that's that. Oh, we've got too many swords. Go with that, go with that, go with that, go with that. There we go. Oh, I still got too many swords. Oh! Go with that, go with that. So what's my sword I've got now? There we go. I don't want to get rid of that one. There you go. That'll do.
お前たちの言い分はよくわかった。だがこの騒動は許容できんな。
だってさ親父、おいちさんは。
ならん。美月、機長やセナを巻き込んだのはお前だろ。少しは反省することだ。
ごめんなさい兄様、長政様。私のわがままで迷惑をかけてしまって。
そうだな。お前がここまでの跳ねっ返りだとは正直思ってなかったぜ。
長政様。
だがお前のその自分を高めようって意志の強さ。
長政様、私これからも頑張るよ。頑張って長政様にふさわしい。
おう、こうなれ俺も負けてられねえ。共に精進しようぜ。
まあ、実りがあったならば。
Ah, poor Nobunaga. He's trying to keep it cool. He's keeping it cool. Poor guy. We've done that. Suzuki and Marguerite dash for the battlefield. Let's do this. We'll do one more, and then I think that'll be about it.
天子の家臣山中鹿之助。執念の将として知られる彼がこよなく愛するもの、それが温泉であった。日々の疲れを癒すべく温泉巡りの旅に出た鹿之助は、旅先で偶然雑賀孫一と出会う。鹿之助に名湯の情報を尋ねられた孫一は、最高のとある温泉の名を口にする。孫一のもたらした情報に目を輝かせる鹿之助は、渋る孫一を伴い温泉探しに向かうのだった。名湯捜索戦。
一番ブロが俺を呼ぶ。
はあ、気の抜ける歌歌いやがって。たく面倒な子、天子の坊主。 ここに来るまで何度も言ったが、俺はお前が目指す温泉。
分かってる。だから探しに行くんだろ。俺は必ず一番風呂に入ってみせるんだ。誰も入ってない湯にザブンと浸かる快感と言ったら、ああ考えた。
はいはい、そうだな。だがな、温泉に一番風呂もクソもねえと思うのは俺だけか。
ああ、なんか言ったか。ほらさっさと行こう、マゴイッチさん。
おいおい、聞こえてねえのかよ。たく都合のいい耳してやがるぜ。
Here we go. So the two characters we will be Shikinsuke Yamanaka and Magoichi Saika. So let's get into it and let's see what happens.
さてと片付けちまおうか。
And let's see if they find this hot springs. So we can add another item. What's the gold? I don't really use items. You've probably seen that in some of my games, in some of the things that I played. I don't really use the items. I don't really know why. I just don't really use them. If I'm honest. I probably should start using them. But oh well. Balance, have a health thing, food, experience, good one. Movement gauge. Oh, that's Magoichi. Oh, Magoichi is looking a bit thin. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Short. Go to the fence, we'll have that one looks quite good. Have this one, have some speed, have a move so, and now we've run out. Oh well. It's just us two, and then we have Nagamasa, Yasuyuki. We have all of the boys. Here we go. So in this battle we actually start. We have two people.
まずは近くの人から手がかりを聞き出すか。
どうやら俺たちの他にも湯を求める武将がいるようだ。何事も起きなきゃいい。
長政、温泉の場所知らないか。俺たち一番風呂に入りたいんだ。
There probably is in a drama cutscene. This probably is just how hard it is.
俺と安家がいただくからな。
一番風呂知らないです。私一番風呂欲しいです。
竹千代のために
Nagamasa?
さっさと温泉を見つけねえと。
いいだ。
そういや、この地の温泉をこえなく愛する武将がいるって聞いたな。
Them done?
この地の温泉を愛する武将か。そいつなら温泉の場所も知ってるかもな。
お前たちも温泉を探しに来たのか。これ先越されるわけにはいかねえな。いざまだ見ぬ人を探し当てようぞ。
Everyone's in this battle. Everyone wants these hot springs.
わかった。そなたの魂も清まるとよいな。
抜かせ謙信。貴様こそ湯あたりでもすれば目せぬようだ。
謙信と信玄。噂じゃ二人とも相当の温泉通らしいじゃん。何か手がかりを得られるかもしれねえ。急いで奴らを追うぞ。
父上、友もつけず一体どこへ。あれは武田の。 温泉について何か知ってるかな。
こいつは見切れねえぞ。
Oh my days! This is nice.
いいだろう。敵将、討ち取ったりだ。
お久しぶりです、剣心様。早速ですが、
I
温
mean,
泉の場所知りませんか。おお、そなたはアマゴの。そなたも湯を愛する清き同志であったか。だが、私も人を探していた。
oh, bang
す
on!
まぬが、
No.
そなたの相手はできん。道を開けてもらおう。なんだ、そなたは。私は忙しいのだ。話なら後にしてくれ。
You know for a fact that Nobunaga Michinari is going to come into this town. You know that much is obvious.
温泉ならば川沿いを探すがよい。正しき道を歩めば必ずや見つけられよう。
手がかりは得られたが、川沿いってさすがに範囲が広すぎやしねえか。
I feel like
半島の道
poor Marguerite has actually got the toughest back.
あそこから向かってみようぜ。
Who's this guy?
一っ風呂浴びる前に鍛錬しようぜ。そうすりゃもっと気持ちよくなるからよ。
そうでしょうか。私はすぐ湯に
I feel like this is a battlefield. This is a battle where you're doing a lot of running around.
温泉。良いな。いつか私もゆるりと。いかん。今は父上を探し出さねば。大した手がかりは得られなかった。
So much for gathering information.
お前らいいところに温泉前の鍛錬に付き合ってくれよ。悪いな。邪魔されちゃ困るんだ。
There's literally, there's no allied forces. It's just literally me and old Tatsumori Satya over us.
一話見せたわ。もうよかろう。
Where's he go? There he is.
まだ倒し足りない。終わらせる。
Yeah, because I feel like this is a very unfair battle. This poor Marguerite and poor Shigasugi has to defeat all of these officers and run all around the map. I do feel for them. I feel for them. Sweet Toshimide. Why are you coming over here? There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. I think Marguerite theoretically has beaten most officers. That much is true. There we go. Let's keep going, keep fighting, keep attacking. Him taken out.
及ばすか。いいだろう。
We actually have Allied Forces coming out! Yay! No, we don't. We just have a battle script.
なぜ私
That
ま
was
で
all lies. Sorry, guys.
温泉ならば北方にあると聞き及んでいる。
よし、北へ向かおう。待ってろ。一番風呂は俺のものだ。やれやれ、すっかり到着が遅れたな。兄上を探して合流しないと。
Oh, look, there's another guy. Who's that?
いいだろう。せっかくの慰安旅、遅れるわけにいかねえ。高影はこっちの方にいんのか？
I think the Demori were the last people he wanted to see when he was looking for some hot springs.
まさかモリも一番風呂を狙って。そうはさせるか。モリだけには一番風呂は渡さない。
He made me lose my combo score.
今は毛利にかまってる場合じゃ。
He's like a little whirlwind, isn't he?
道に迷ったではないか。
わかった。
What's that?
わかった。
温泉はどこにあるのだ。
落ち着いてくだされ、上様。この三つ淵が
There he is.
必ずや温泉を探し当てまする。
開門。
家族水入らずを阻まれるとはね。
向こう水のアホか、はたまた。
温泉郷の静寂を乱す輩はどこだ。わしが成敗してくれようぞ。
He dared disturb the tranquility of this hot spring.
共に参ります。早く倒して土産を買いに向かいましょう。
That's him defeated.
いいだろう。まさか横槍を入れられるとはな。
モリはどこまで俺の邪魔をするんだ。
Ah! Oh, guys.
はまだ到着せぬのか。仕方あるな。
They wanted the Musho attack. I've done it in the Musho Frenzy attack. Oh, it still cleared it! There you go. Beautiful.
そこなものの不よ。温泉への道を示すのだ。おい、聞いているのか。
今あの人たちに構っている暇はない。悪いけど早めに倒して先に進もう。
温泉ならば北西の砦から向かえ。一刻も早く消え失せよ。
温泉の場所を教えてくれるなんて。邪魔して悪かったな。
This must be a part of this and this be in a time of peace when he's saying sorry to the Mori.
急いで北西の砦に向かおう。
あの人抜きの行楽なんていつ
That's one defeated. Why have you come back over here?
ぶりかしら。こういうのもたまには
I'm sorry, but you need to stay over there.
早く入ろう、姉様。
開門。足を組んだ。目に合わせると。
いいだろう。
over there.
覚えておけ。
温泉入りとうございました。
He longed for the hot springs, but he could never get it.
温泉地で暴れるとは風情のわからんやつめ。先輩、さっさと懲らしめてやりましょう。
はあ、こんなところでまで戦いたくないんだけどな。
Ah!
おい、そこにいるのは誰だ。俺たちの邪魔するつもりかよ。
落ち着いてくれ、ミスキー。わざと近づいたわけじゃないんだって。
いいだろう。はしばあいつらを倒さないと北西の砦は迎えねえだろうな。
しかしここにいる人たちはみんな
We have a little bit of a Muso, so we're going to go for them.
競ってまで一番風呂にこだわる必要って
Pretty no.
あるのか
Guess we got one of them.
一番風呂なんざどうでもいいってのによ。さっさと汗を流したいもんだ。
私ここまでなのね。
Where's Miri Suzuki? Oh, she went in the heat. Sorry, excuse my language. Play it out, she's doing this on purpose now.
いいだろう。
Sorry, Margarici.
俺の勘違いか。じゃあな、お互い楽しもうぜ。
敵将やってやったぞ
Yeah, did it.
まだ倒し足りない
There we go, keep going.
鹿之助暴れていたのはお前だったか憩いの地を荒らすとは無粋なやつめ待ってくれ勘兵衛俺はただ温泉を楽しみたいだけなんだ
Bang. Bang. Go.
敵将やってやったぞお逃し損じ見通せなかったか
There we go. And then Humbai. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Ah!
嬉しいもんだな
君たちよっぽど温泉に入りたいんだね。温泉はこの先だよ。ほら行っておいで。
やったこれでようやく一番風呂にありつける
I guess he's gonna be here. It's obvious.
ちょっと待った。この地の温泉を一番に愛しているのは
Oh, it's not what I thought it was.
一番風呂は私はしねえぞ。覚悟しろ。
任せろ
Take Hideyoshi.
あいつも一番風呂を狙ってんだ。暑いな、急いで砦に向かわねえと。って温泉に一番風呂なんかねえって。サクッといつもこいつも。
Haha, beat you.
やったーこれで一番風呂に入れるぞ
くっそ先を越されたか。
So if it doesn't, so if this gameplay stops recording, again, thank you everyone for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for everything like that. It's all, again, greatly appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I'm so appreciative of everything you guys do by commenting and everything like that. So again, thank you so much, everybody. We managed to finish it. That's good. So yeah, so thank you everyone. So if you want to, comment down below what you would like me to do. So after this gameplay, I've got I was thinking of replaying through Spider-Man's Miles Morales. So if you want me to play through that, then give me a comment down below. So if you would like me to do that and stuff like that. And then on the 12th of this month, we have the DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We got all the objectives. For we have the objective. We have the thing for we have the DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So if you so stay tuned for that. But again, if you would like me to play any other game, then comment down below. So then and let me know, and then I'll see if I can and then I can see if I can get the game or see if I can play it for you. Again, on my channel, I have Need for Speed Heat, Watch Dogs Legion Bloodlines, and I also have Rage 2, as well as Samurai Warriors that you can watch the videos for as well in my playlist. So again, everyone, thank you for commenting, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching Samurai Warriors 5 with me and stuff like that. It's all greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care, guys.